when we first started with them, it was October 2021, which feels like eons ago. I think it was 2021. Yes, which is crazy. And that first week, they got me 10 meetings. It was crazy. So it was their first week on the phone, and they had 10 meetings on my calendar. And I'll tell you this, Alex, and you should use this. The first meeting they ever set for me, yeah, that deal closed.
Really?
Hmm.
Wow.
Yep. So first meeting they ever set for my campaign, that deal closed a few months later. So my name is Amanda Cyr. I'm the government market director and team lead here at Achieveit. Achieveit is a cloud-based software that helps organizations track and execute across their strategic plans. So what you'll find in a lot of organizations is they're using Excel, PowerPoint, Word, a lot of manual tools to track their plans. And this makes it really difficult to have reporting. So we provide a purpose-built software for strategic planning to make it a bit easier to track and execute across those plans and initiatives. I feel like they care a lot, which is great. So we have some that say, "Oh, we're so interested in calling in a state local government market." And you can tell because when you're interested in something, you're going to work really hard and have that due diligence. One of the other things I've really noticed with them is that they're very communicative. So if I say, something no showed, they pick back up and try and get that prospect back on the calendar right away. The other thing that's been really noticeable is that they make little tweaks here and there and actually actively look for feedback. So I would say that those have been the most notable uh, ventures with them. So it was very difficult for me to take the time to prospect with clients, to do outreach through the phone as well as email, just because I had my normal schedule, my normal duties, my normal projects, as well as normal client meetings that were already going on through the week. So it's really hard to dedicate time to that. So it was very manual, very tedious. And my pipeline was a lot smaller than it is today, just because I didn't have the bandwidth to put as much time as I wanted to prospecting. So that was life before sales roads in a nutshell. Pretty frustrating to not have the time to be able to prospect, and also feeling a time pressure as well and a pipeline pressure as well. It is great today. I'm not even exaggerating. First of all, I can spend a lot more time just really focusing on my pipeline fully, my clients fully, on taking as many meetings as I can during the week because I don't have this phrase in the back of my mind saying, "Oh, you have to do this. You need to make time for this." And my pipeline has grown two, three, four times since we got started with Sales Roads. I've also been able to close a lot of business. I think 10 deals so far have been because of Sales Roads based efforts. So it's just really great to always know I'm going to have a full week of meetings on my calendar. My pipeline's always going to grow. And if I have to close a deal, another one is short behind or close behind because Sales Roads is going to help me get there. So we did look at a lot of firms over a 1 month period. And what we really liked was our sales rep, Maria with Sales Roads, really spent a lot of time with us and speaking our language and giving us an understanding of what Sales Roads could do for us and what we could do for Sale Roads. Wow, if I could speak today, that'd be helpful. So what we could do for Sales Roads. The other thing that was really different is that all of their SDRs are trained in house. So it's not something where it's outsourced overseas. They're all within the United States. And it was really obvious that Sales Roads took a unique look at culture and really, how can we empower SDRs? How can we train them? One of the other key differentiators that helped me was just the relationship. So the fact that our Sales Roads customer success manager, Christina, is willing to meet with us on a weekly basis. She always takes my feedback. As soon as I give feedback, you notice a change. So that's great. They're actually listening to any challenges that we might be having. And the fact that we really get our own customized playbook. So I got to have a say in what the talk tracks were going to be and what the titles are. So we just really like that approach. And so that's ultimately why we decided to go with Sales Roads. So I would say the biggest wins and benefits of Sales Roads so far have just been the cities and counties that I've been able to engage with Achieve It and have entrusted us enough to join us and to see how happy they are. Two of those clients that were originally engaged by Sales Roads and have joined Achieve It have since completed Achieve It customer stories. So it's been great to see that in less than a year, they're seeing such benefits from using the Achievement platform. And not only that, but just thinking about the original relationship that got us there was from cold outreach. So it's great to see that. And I would say that that's been the biggest benefit thus far. Part of working with sales roads not only has been the pipeline generation and just, seeing how much business is closed, but the fact that they're reaching out to so many organizations that may not have known a platform like Achieve It exists. So we're going out there and educating them and letting them know, hey, there is a purpose-built tool to track your strategic plans. So that's been the best thing is being able to go to prospects versus relying on them to come to us. The other part that's been the best about working with sales reps is again just the camaraderie and the relationships. I know that they genuinely care about my progress. Even last week, I said, "Hey, I'm going on vacation, and my calendar looks a little light for when I get back." And right away, they got me 5 meetings when I said that. So it's just great to know that it really does feel like a partnership. They care about my success, and I care about their success.